Alright YouTube, today we're going to be working on my 2016 Silverado. As you may have seen in the previous episode, we hinted at doing some work with the welder on this truck, and today we're going to show you what exactly we mean by that. So come under here underneath the truck, you'll see the exhaust ends right there because I cut it off. It's supposed to run back underneath the axle and out the side, but the exhaust ends right there. So that was the exhaust on a warm start and revved it to about 3,000 RPMs. But that's also inside the garage. So now we'll do some driving, windows up and windows down. We'll do some cruising, some full throttle pulls, as well as some starts and stops. I want you guys to hear the drone of 4-cylinder mode, and so that you have a comparison of what it sounds like after we put the flapper valve back on. So here we go. It is the following day after that footage that you just saw. Here we are back at the workbench with all the old exhaust pieces that we cut off. As you might have noticed, I mentioned that exhaust flapper valve. In short, GM uses what they call active fuel management. Simply put, they shut down from 8 cylinders to 4 cylinders when you're cruising, trying to get a little better gas mileage. As you heard in my video, there was a drone or a little helicopter noise when I was cruising at speed, and that is because I took out this thing. As you can see, this is a valve in the exhaust. When you're running on 8 cylinders, this is wide open, letting the exhaust, the full pressure flow right through. But when you're running on 4 cylinders, there's not as much back pressure, or not as much flow, and this valve isn't open as much. So today we're going to clean this up. It's a little rusty because I just threw it in a corner of my garage over the winter. We're going to clean it up, weld it back on, and do some driving and see if it sounds any different. A little recap of what we've done so far. We've got these pieces cleaned up, got all the rust off of them, the areas where we're going to weld. So as you can see, I just marked where these pieces are supposed to line up, and we'll tack them together real quick just so it's easier to hold them underneath the truck, and then we'll go into the truck and show you what we're working with. Alright, I'm not sure how well you guys can see this, but this is what we're working with. There's the end of the exhaust. This is the piece that we just welded with our valve on it. And we're going to put it like so. You can see my marks there on the bottom. It's going to come out there. We're going to send it out the side of the truck over here. So here we go. So check it out, this is what we got. So this is our exhaust. It comes from the catalytic converter to the flex pipe down here to what I've built, and our flapper valve here and our tip down here comes out about a foot behind the rear door. I'm decently happy with it for only my really second time welding, definitely my first project. So let's throw it on the truck, see what she sounds like. Guys, there you have it. That's the exhaust that I built for my 2016 Silverado. Really all that was putting the flapper valve back on for the 4-cylinder mode, and then throwing the tip out the side. I'm really not happy with it. You can't even tell the truck's running anymore. It's raspy, and quite frankly it sounds bad. So we're going to be changing that. We're going to be fixing that. Whether we just take out that flapper valve or we make it so that it can't close 100% of the way. I'm going to do some research on the forum. We're going to get it figured out. Thanks for joining me for another episode of DIY Amateur Hour. As always, if you have any tips, tricks, comments, or ideas of how I could have improved this video or for the next episode, leave them down below. I always read the comments. Until next time, remember, you can always DIY. You can't even tell. So, thanks. Stay tuned.